Hey y'all, welcome to our podcast. It's called Inside Out. I know it's long overdue. We're just here for laughter, some opinions, and what was it? Love, laughter, and loud opinions. Live.
And I'm Kenneth. And I'm Kenneth, trying to survive and grow with this beautiful woman and our beautiful family.
All right, now. So I feel like we do a bunch of interviews, and typically I'm the one that tells our story and how we got here. I think it is important for you to tell your side. I don't know if people believe me, you know.
When you say my side, what do you mean my side?
What's your version of this? Could be my perception.
Right. Perception is everything.
Right. Let's hear it. So how did we get here?
So yeah, I mean, it's been a journey for sure.
It's been a journey.
It's been a journey. Kids, a lot of kids now. You know what I mean? But I would say, yeah, like it started off, very casual. Friends, obviously.
Yeah.
Friends is what we were. And
friends must stay.
We must stay.
We must stay.
Namaste.
Namaste. Amen.
But friends, and we both was transitioning different parts of our lives. Mm-hmm. And I think, we were just good outlets for each other, just to kind of hang out and remember the good times of both our lives, both our lives at the times. Just trying to kind of just feel young and hang out with somebody that know you.
Like for real.
Yeah. So that's really just what it was. We just was, just around each other because that's what we always do.
We would survive together.
But yeah, and I wasn't trying to be around too many people around that time. So yeah,
so what happened?
So I mean, what you want? Gameplay details, highlights.
Yeah, I need a play-by-play.
Play-by-play.
But like what they call it? What they call it? I'm in school and I can't even think of what they call it. What's it? Whatever. Go ahead. The notes. What is it called?
Captions.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know what she's referring to. I don't know exactly what story.
How did we transition from friends to a relationship, married with children?
Yeah, I think, like I said, we just started spending more time together, more time than usual. And,
This why I was telling the story.
Yeah, I mean,
because I'm gonna tell you why I want you to tell the story. One, there's all these other stories. I hunt you down and been plotting on you for 25 years, and
could be true. I don't know. Could be true to that. I don't know. They say it's true.
They say it's true. So the truth is, I didn't make these moves.
What moves?
What moves?
Hey, you gotta be more specific with these moves. I don't know.
So
I don't dance or that. Dance moves. I don't know what.
Who decided that we should take it from being best friends to another level?
I don't know. I think it was pretty mutual. If you ask me.
If I ask you.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was me. I wouldn't say it was you. I said it was just organic.
It was organic, but I didn't. You hit the play, and I just was like, "Tag, I'm in."
I guess you could, if you want to call it that. Yeah. What was the tag? With the tag. Armor.
Yes, that was the first tag.
So I guess
that was the first tag, and then you never was like, "Oh, we're in a relationship." You just called me your girlfriend one day. And then we talked about it when I got home. Like we got home, like, so, and he was like, "Oh yeah," kind of like meant to talk to you about that.
Oh yeah, well, see, mutual,
mutual. And then we had a child, and then you proposed. We never talked about that. You never was like, "Keish, I'm thinking about marrying you one day."
Yeah, I don't think that's what you should do. Like somebody telling me, like, yeah, like I don't know, telling me how to marry them or whatever. That just would annoy me.
I understand that, but before we were in a relationship, it was always like, "I don't want to be married. I don't want to be married. I don't want kids." And somehow I ended up with kids in a ring.
Yeah, well, things change. Perspective changes.
Things change.
You know, how you look at life changes. And, you know, you deserve to be a wife.
Thank you.
So that was
the key reason.
That was one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons.
Okay.
You know, it's like, yeah, that's, you know, we did wild things. So.
How you know I was going to say yes to that?
I mean, come on now. Who asked you?
Who asked you? Okay. I like the confidence. I like the confidence here, I guess. Well, I think we got the story. Yeah, I didn't lose any teeth.
What do you mean?
I'm saying I kind of like pulled teeth. Trying to get
pulling teeth. Get it. I get it. Pull teeth.
All right. So, next question. What do people think about you that's not true?
It's probably different rooms. Like, probably two ways to answer this. One way I would say, some people think I'm quiet.
Yeah.
And some people think I work out all the time. That's two things that's not true all the time. I do work out a lot. But all the time. People think I work out all the time. Like, you know what I mean?
People also think that you only eat lettuce.
Right. Right. Yeah. People think I just eat healthy all the time, never cheat on my diet, and I'm always working out. But I'm quiet, but I'm more chill, but I'm not like, I'm quiet like around certain people, or not, well, certain situations, I guess, or.
No, you be chill. You just a chill person. Yeah. Like, but when the right topic sparks, you interact, you talk, what have you. But, me, I think people always think I'm lit. I'm always lit, or, another thing is like I'm loopy. So one, I enjoy chilling. Mm-hmm. And I hate that for me that people always think I'm lit, because then I feel like I have to act. Otherwise I'm gonna get annoyed because people will keep asking me, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "Nigga, I be chilling." Like, I actually be chilling. If you think he's always quiet and then I'm always jumping off a wall, I don't know how you think that works. So that doesn't make sense. And then also, I'm pretty cool, so I do be in like different rooms, but just because you see me with people don't mean like they're like my friends, or I'm in that room because I'm like close with them or nothing. Like, because I feel like sometimes like you might see me on the camera with somebody or whatever, and then people be like, they hang with them. Not that I really give a shit about that, but I know people have like felt like, say I had a friend and I'm in a room with somebody my friend don't like.
Right.
They'll be like, oh, she was hanging with them. And it's like, nah, I was literally in a room that happened to be my friend's girl or my husband's friend's girl.
Right.
They ain't do nothing to me, so I'm going to talk to them when I'm in a room, but that don't mean like we be texting, we hang out. Yeah.
Nah, people always got something to say about something.
Yeah.
So it's like,
no, but I feel like I get thrown in this stuff more, like way more. And
being associated with a lot of people is gonna happen that way.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Well, I can't say I get that, but I'm sure I've got that before. You know, you associate with people, then you get put in their stuff.
Yeah, I hate that for me.
Right. So the more people you're associated with, so you kind of got to draw that line.
Yeah, but sometimes like you are better with like accepting certain things than me. Like not accepting what they do, but like if your friend lives a wild life or does something that you don't really care for, you could still like be their friend and like keep yourself out of it. Me, I'd be like, nah, like probably because I absorb energy different than you do. Like you literally could like block the stuff out. Me, like I absorb it and I like, I don't know, like I got a reaction, a thought of something. So I just like try to disassociate, but I can't with you. So like if your friend is at this big age messy or in this certain stuff, if they bring a girl around, you just be like, me, I'll be like, but then I'm in the picture with her, or I gotta be like nice. I mean, not that I don't like them.
You don't have to.
Yes, I do.
I mean, what I'm saying is like if I wouldn't expect you to be nice to somebody if they're being messy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, you
if
do.
If they were like,
no, so you let me
between situations.
You let
like
me
that.
be whatever I want to be. But what I'm saying is, you could shut out things better than I can. Like, so like our house used to be the party house. So if one of our male friends, which we share male friends, bring a young lady over, and I don't want to, like, you'll just go around the room, do your thing. Me, as a woman, I have to like kind of host.
Yeah, I don't know. I live by a look. It ain't my business.
Right, you do, but
especially if you don't bring your main girl around, like then I don't even. I'm not even discussing nothing with you. It's nothing to talk about. like you do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I'd be like, ain't you with? I
don't know who you with at this point.
Right.
Because I could think you with her. You're not even with the main no more. So people just, I don't even get people's stuff because I don't want to get invested into the wrong thing.
Right, but
so
you also don't get pulled into that stuff as a man. So like, you could flick up and laugh or whatever. Nobody's gonna be like, Turk, da-da-da. It's gonna be like, Keish, he had shorty at your house. I'm like, oh.
That's what I mean. Because I ain't worried about all that other stuff. That is...
This is not fair.
That's life.
It's life, okay. All right. What's your love language and what's mine? And do they clash? I want to know if you know my love language. So we got quality time, words of affirmation, physical touch, gifts, and what is it? Acts of service. That's the basic ones. There's like deeper ones.
I would say probably acts of service for me.
What do you think mine is?
I think yours probably the same thing.
It is.
Like, yeah.
It is. Do you think they clash?
No.
I don't think so either.
Because it's like, all right, you do something for me, I do something for you, kind of
Yeah.
switch or whatever. Like an example, like a massage, maybe.
So I think that acts of service is both of our love languages, but I think that the love language I express more is like gift giving, but not like it doesn't necessarily have to be like something I buy. It's like it's like, I want to celebrate you, so let's do this, or here's a party, or let me cook. You know what I mean? I think that's how I show love. Like, I enjoy like hosting and people coming over. I cook because that's how I can show love, I think.
Definitely do a lot of hosting.
I thought not as much as when we lived back home.
Oh yeah. No. Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet is crazy.
More
Intentional.
You've done more hosting here than some people still have done, period.
Ever. Yeah.
Right. So, that being said, when we don't have a big network here yet. So.
That's my thing, though. It makes me happy.
So what's one thing that instantly gets on your, what's one thing that instantly gets on your nerves about me that you never told me?
I don't think that there's anything that that I never told you, though. No, I'm saying like there's because I try to express myself so that we don't have like an argument. Like, we don't argue. We like express ourselves. So I don't think that I try to like let it get on my nerves. So I try to say it. So, but I can say what those things are. So
I think you do one.
Just one.
Let's stick with one.
All right, though. Can I do two?
You must.
So one is when I'm trying to be like flirty or like fun with you, you be so serious. You be so serious or literal. So like, and it just sucks out the fun with it. You'd be like, oh, I didn't know you was joking. It'd be like, how? There's no way that I could have been serious what I said. Like, wait, what was I'm trying to think of I'll just, when I try to flirt or whatever. But I do really enjoy when you catch it, though, because it'd be unexpected when you do catch the joke. And then the other thing would be if I'm like cleaning up, you'll like put something somewhere that's like, yo, I just bleached the counter. Why did you put the mayo knife on the counter? Or like, I vacuumed the floor, or you just put a sock or something in the middle of the floor.
I don't be doing that.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Well, that one ties into mine. Mine is when I have something somewhere, then it just somehow disappears.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I'll be, it's organized chaos. So I might
It'd be a mess.
So it might seem like a mess, but really I know where it's
Or
at.
it may seem like it's trash and I throw it away.
So things have been thrown away that shouldn't have been thrown away. Because it wasn't trash. So that's like, yeah. That one right there.
Okay.
Throwing right there, pierce your heart.
No, I did a bad throwaway one time.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
what?
that was really bad. Yeah.
It's like,
It looked like trash.
How you throw that away?
It looked like trash. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
So, what's one thing that women say that confuses men?
One thing that women say?
Or something we do?
That y'all want men to run stuff. But then women don't want that. Like, they want men to take charge in different moments, but they don't want men to control everything. Because men were doing that at one point, and women didn't like that. So we have rights.
So
then it was called rights.
So first of all, I've never said that.
Okay.
I've told you I want
women.
Okay.
They say Keisha.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, do you know people that think like that?
Yeah. But I think that's an unrealistic tradition at this point in life. Mm-hmm. Like, I do want you to run certain stuff, but we know, I'm about to get in astrology. I'm an Aquarius. We can't control and run me because I'm a loaf, and I can't. I'm an air sign. You can't So there are things I do want you to handle and be the head of, but completely making decisions or actions for me, that wouldn't work with us. It wouldn't work with you. It won't work for me, and we don't do that.
So basically, women want men to just pay for everything. Basically, and
you said women again.
I was saying, is that what they want?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I never asked you for that. Have I?
No.
So I don't know.
So
I'm okay with the 50-50. I know that's an old topic, but I'm okay with. We never had this conversation.
Is a new topic.
Is it? Well, we never really had the conversation about that. I think we just flow with the handling of things. I think the only time we had a conversation really about financial things was moving here, and you just was I got this going here. I'm able, you knew what your finances were there. And I just been wanting to move so bad that we had to have a conversation about what that would look like. But other than that, it's you don't really be knowing what's going on. I just be like, babe, we need this for this for this. And you handle that. I handle what I handle, and that be that. And it's never been a problem. I don't think I've ever came to you. I've ever came to you I need, or you ever came to me I can't. So we just do what we do. Yeah.
Because once one gets more dominant than the other, too dominant, then I think it could just make things dynamics change.
Yeah. And another thing is there was a time I made more money than you, but we never had that battle either. I didn't talk about it. You wasn't tripping about it, but there's men that get insecure about that. But also that didn't take from what you handled. Right. Just because I made more money, you wasn't oh, well, you gotta handle all this by yourself. Cause shit. And then there was a time where I had no money and I still didn't come to you hey, I'm not going to have my part of the mortgage. So I think we kind of do well in that space. I think that if I did come to you as well, you would hold me down, but I made sure I didn't put that burden on you. You made sure you wasn't resentful towards me or try to, I think we do good in that part, but
yeah, I mean, if you want for a while,
if you want to pay all my bills, my nigga, God willing, I'm with it. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying?
It's coming.
Well,
coming.
What What you want?
It's coming.
What I gotta do? So,
Like I say, it's coming.
so I guess women do want that, but I don't know. I wouldn't like. Don't take this the wrong way. Like, women take this the wrong way, but like, I couldn't never be like a housewife. Like the whole.
You probably could.
What? Why do you think I could?
Because to other stuff, maybe not complete housewife, which is
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like a complete housewife. Like, my job would be to take care of the kids and clean the house, and no disrespect to anybody that does that, but I still would probably like run your business. That's not just being a housewife.
Still a housewife.
No, it's not, because I'm still working.
Well, I mean, if I had a home business, yeah.
Yeah, like
It would still be a housewife, but if my business is outside the house, and I guess I'm not. But
no, it still wouldn't be. I'm saying
I'm saying not clocking in for nobody else. What is that?
Yeah, that's an entrepreneur.
So you don't call it a housewife?
No.
But I'm saying like
I only get allowance. I couldn't do that. Like,
oh yeah.
You give
but
me
I'm
the
saying,
money.
Let's say your allowance was, you know what I mean? Like your allowance was, CEO salaries.
But you could take that from me. I'll never be in a position where you would never do that. But I'm saying I would never put myself in a position for anybody to have control over me surviving. I lived in survival mode way too long to hand that over. And I trust you.
No, I mean, I
Nope.
I agree. So,
nope.
Okay. I think a lot of women wouldn't take that.
I think that's
that option.
Yeah, I think a lot of women would enjoy that option. I'd rather pay you to be a house husband than exactly. It wouldn't work.
I'm gonna take what you pay me and pay somebody else because I am not.
Right. That was the only one? It was the what do we believe about women, right?
Oh, so I was in the reverse. So, what about things men say that confuse women?
I'm gonna go into that, but I want to piggyback off of the statement that you made. There's a lot of men that delusionally, did I make that up?
What?
Delusionally? Whatever.
Delusionally. So.
Whatever. Yeah. Men that are delusional about what they are providing. So there's men in this modern world that think that they live in the traditional world when they're not doing any of those things. So they're like, oh, a woman's there's supposed to be like gender role type things, when it's like, excuse me, sir, you're not providing, you're not protecting, you're not, right. You're not like
they expect a meal when they get home.
Yeah, but like
they ain't pay rent, right? and like, they don't pay a light bill,
right? Like, yeah. So
what you expect your woman to do this and that,
right?
What you saying?
Yeah,
yeah. It's a lot of that.
Yeah,
a lot of that going on.
So when you go back to the rights that you're referring to, back in the day, my grandma worked, but like maybe her grandmother.
I know my grandma didn't work,
but
she had a job.
Yeah, she could have though. She was a housewife. Yeah. So,
but she ran a house,
right? So, but that was still your grandfather worked. She got the money, made sure the bills was paid, made sure the house was taken care of, cooked, clean. Children, life. Like, I get that in that time. I can't do that in this time.
No, things move too much faster.
Yeah, like, so, but, what was I talking about? Y'all know I got ADHD.
Men being delusional.
Yeah. So, I forgot. It's gone. You said my grandma did that, and then I went on a.
Yeah, I know my grandma did that. Never had a job, but
yeah.
A lot of work.
Oh, so the rights I was getting into. So back in the day, women couldn't work. Mm-hmm. And they were subject to dealing with you guys' foolishness because y'all had to provide. Y'all provided because y'all had to. And then the only way you got welfare is you couldn't have a man in the house. Mm-hmm. So, different times. There's on that. All right, something that's confusing about men. Why they be lying? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why they be lying. Like, because we're gonna say like in relationship situations. So there are girls that are willing to deal with the truth and reality. So like, for instance, our relationship in the beginning, right? We were friends. I just moved back from Georgia. We were both single. I didn't want a relationship. You didn't want a relationship. And then we decided that we were dealing with each other. I went and did whatever the hell I wanted. You went and did whatever the hell you wanted. I knew that you were potentially dating another woman, what have you. We didn't ask about my business. I didn't ask about your business. We came together. We had a good time. There was no jealousy, no fighting, no anger, no questions. I didn't ask you what you was doing with that bitch. Like, it was none of that. So I don't understand why men can't be honest with women about what the situation is. Let me have a choice, right? Because it also gives us a choice to protect ourselves. Because sometimes you think you're monogamous and then, the gloves come off and we out here, doing whatever. Clinic. Right. Now we at the clinic and you said, for whatever reason.
Yeah, the streets is wild. These counties is wild.
But I think that, and then they're in relationships and they don't want to be in relationships, but they're telling the female all these things and making them believe all these things for no reason when that's not what you wanted. And then you act like she crazy when it's like, no, you're lying.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Yeah, and I get some men do it for survival. Some men like need a place to sleep but my thing is, if you need a place to sleep, act right. Why you I know you got to have like your backup plan sometimes, but like, I don't know, just do the right thing.
I mean, really just get on your own if you want to live like that, like at least do it out of your crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is true.
Like, you shouldn't be living with the girl,
cheating on the girl.
Cheating on her. Yeah. Like, I mean, what's it? I'll let people do what they want to do.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's a little backwards. Like, if you're gonna be a man, you know what I mean, do what men do, whatever, then you should have your own.
And the whole, like, y'all niggas acting like somebody trapped y'all. Like, you skeeted, sir. Like, that was
two. It takes two to.
It does take two. It takes two to trap. You trapped me. You trapped me. You trapped me. They think I trapped you.
I don't know how that's possible, but I don't know how a man can trap a woman. But yeah. So like I said, it takes two to trap. It's like in basketball.
What? How can a man trap a woman?
Huh?
Yeah. What you mean?
How can a man trap a woman? It's impossible.
How is it impossible?
Impossible because a woman could get an abortion. So, on her own. She can do everything on her own.
Right, but why do we have to make that choice?
You don't need a man.
We actually can't. We live in Georgia.
Well, I gotta check these laws out.
No, you don't, because you're married.
I gotta research these laws.
Yeah, okay. You get somebody pregnant when I don't got no tubes right now. You gotta check the laws on murder.
I gotta see how the laws is.
Yeah, see how the laws work.
New state. I didn't know. I know laws have changed, but
it's gonna be some abortions over here. It's gonna be some that's already birthed. Right. But no. So do you have any children outside of me?
No.
Have you ever had any children outside of me?
No.
Okay. So you trapped me. You was 30 years old.
That again makes no sense.
Okay.
Because I was 30 years old with no kids.
So you made it to 30 with no pregnancies.
So it sounds like the other way around. You just said it. I made it to 30 with no pregnancies.
So
you come along.
So how did
I have pregnancies?
Yes.
So
you wasn't a virgin before me.
So how did I?
It sounds like you made a choice.
Let's play that back.
I didn't make it to 30 with no pregnancies.
Exactly. So
right.
I can't trap you. There's only one way to get trapped. That'd be you, that'd be me. So I didn't, you know, that's your words. I didn't say that.
You felt trapped?
No. I was always good at getting out of traps. That's what I'm saying. I was always a good ball handler.
Okay. That's how you made it to 30?
Yep. What's a stereotype about your gender that's true?
Stereotype about my gender that's true. Nothing. We're perfect. It's like, that's true. Damn. I don't know. Let me think about it. Women don't cheat.
I don't know if you.
Which?
Well, no. What stereotype? Oh, what is a stereotype?
Yeah. So.
Oh, so you're saying women do cheat?
No.
Oh, okay.
You said that's true. We don't.
It's true.
We don't cheat.
That's not a stereotype.
Okay. So.
Stereotype for them would be that they do cheat. Right?
No.
Oh, okay.
So. Nah. Yeah, women don't cheat. Well, they say that we cheat emotionally. That's why, you know, men could cheat and not women supposed to not cheat because we cheat emotionally. And I disagree on that. I disagree. I feel that if we wanna, you know, just engage, we can just engage too and detach.
That's what most women do.
No, but they said that if we cheat, we're like building a whole relationship and exit plan. And
that was the old woman. This new Cardi B. This new sexy red. No.
I'm more like a Megan.
I'm like her. Megan jumping from pole to pole.
I'm just joshing.
But yeah, no, I'm like none of these women right now. I mean, honestly, it's just they publicized, you know. Even though Cardi B, she just took down her.
Yeah, but I think that she did that for her album because he just posted something about them today.
What's up?
Yeah.
It's all block stuff.
I try to stay off the media.
Nah, for real. I was just brought that up for honestly, I stay in the loop. Just like I don't go looking for it, but I kind of stay in the loop just to have like shit to talk about.
I mean, you got a business, so it's different. For me,
to talk about.
I be trying to like tap out. So I was like off for like 3 months, and then I went back on because our reunion. I want to make sure I got pictures, but I'm still not on FB. But I'm gonna have to log back in. But yeah, I'm purposely not on TikTok because, you know, I'm multifaceted. And if I find something new to do, it's going to take over. And TikTok.
It's like, I don't go on the app to do that because I just Google some shit, or I'm more YouTube.
Right.
And TikTok.
Yeah, but that's something I'm already doing. So, like, I feel like what I hear about TikTok, if I go on there, I'm going to go into, you know me, I'm going to go into a rabbit hole. And then we're going to have I'm going to be at Home Depot every day. And you know how I get.
Maybe.
It don't bother you. So, I remember somebody said that, like, Ken, if you don't tell her to stop, and he's like, no, she doing whatever she want to do. We got a new pergola outside.
Right.
Like, she just built the island in the kitchen. Like, the kids got a whole new room. She just went to Home Depot. I'm like,
so I'm not gonna complain about that. Whoever said that is like,
right.
But
Like the when we was having Kendall, I didn't want you to like have to be like out the house for like entertaining. I was like, 2 weeks, gotta build you a man cave in 2 weeks before before the baby come. Hey, works. We work, dude. What's a parenting fail that you still can laugh about? Not, I can't say necessarily fail. I want to say that I think it's funny, like, seeing us in them. Mm-hmm. So, like, all three of our children have two characteristics of ours that's very, very, like, present. So, like, all three of them are literal like you. And then all three of them are sarcastic like me. But I don't really know if it's, like, not sarcastic, but, like they're sharp, like their comebacks be sharp. Mm-hmm. So like when you're talking to them, one is gonna make sure you're like politically correct about what you're saying. That's from you. And then they got a sharp response. So like I remember I'm gonna say something all three of them said. So our oldest daughter, well, we only got one daughter, but she was like, somebody said something, and I was like, she better find something better. She better go find something safe to do, like playing traffic. And she was like, well, actually playing in traffic is more safe because like the cars aren't moving. And I was like, that's something you would have responded with.
I'll have a rebuttal for that part.
Yeah. And then the youngest, like, the stuff he comes up, we was at the pool. I was like, you want me to throw you in the pool? And he was like, no, because my blood pressure. And it just was like, what? like what?
Stuff he remembers.
And then the middle one just, like, he's literal like you, but he's like, he analyzes like me. Like he like wants to know. But the thing is, he makes me go on a deep dive because just how I see something and I like go into it, he asks me. Like he can research how I research, but he does the thing. Now I'm in a rabbit hole because of a question he asked. Because I don't believe in like telling your kid, I don't know, or you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, why would I know that?
Smart.
Yeah. So
for a reason.
I was talking to Chuck a couple weeks ago, and he was saying like how it's fascinating how I know a bunch of like things or whatever. And I was like, it's not, Chuck. I said, it keeps me up at night. Like if the TV goes on screensaver. So then I see a picture and I'm like, ooh, I wonder where that picture is from. So now I take a picture of the screen. I Google lens it. Then I find out what country it's from. Then I find out about the cities. And then I find out about the animals in the city. And then the food. And then I'm on like a deep...
Let's not do that.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Let's look.
You wake up and see me
Let's put pen to paper.
Wait, what you mean? I just wrote a book. I wrote a 14-chapter book in 3 days.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do more of those.
Do more of that. I'm still trying to remember what y'all. We was on a couch and our youngest said something to me, and I like tried to get back, but he was so good that I had nothing, and we started busting out laughing. I don't remember what he said that day though, and I tried to come back. He was like, "Nah, it's over. Like he got you. It's over." I can't remember what you know what I'm talking about.
Kinda.
Yo, you don't know, remember what I'm talking about.
Kinda.
So what's yours?
Parent fell.
Parent fell. What kind of great parents, you know?
Yeah, well, that's kind of tough.
I mean, I think so. Some people may beg to differ.
I think so. I mean, I can't think of a parent fell.
Yeah, you're the favorite parent. It's like,
probably something like, I don't know. I know it's something. I just can't think of it right now. Yeah, I don't know. I know. It was a time where I was super, super tired. I don't know what was going on in the house. I don't even know if he was even here. I didn't know what was going on. I was gone. They was just. They had the house to themselves, basically.
They're pretty self-sufficient, though.
Yeah.
Nothing burned down.
Nah, we survived that, luckily.
Well, you're a great dad. I can say that.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. You know.
Shout out to the good dads out there.
Yeah, you get a little sleepy, you know.
Yeah, I mean.
They know, like, not to turn on the stove.
Right.
Not to go outside. Kendrick used to go outside.
Nah. In Florida? No, we did this in Florida.
He went outside in Florida?
Remember he went like, he was like crying. He woke up crying. And instead of like, I don't know what made him walk outside the door to find us. We was upstairs. He like woke up and went outside and we heard him crying. We was on the balcony. We like, what the heck?
Oh, when we went to Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Why was he looking for us outside?
Exactly. Like, bro, what the heck?
And yeah, we saw him on the balcony.
We only knew he was outside because he was crying. But we're like, how did he get outside? Like, it was like,
yeah, because you had to go through the door and then it was like a patio.
Yeah, that was like, bro, you are tripping. He was like 2, I think. Like, bro, you're wilding.
He was 3.
Nah, he's 3 now. I'm like 4.
He'll be 5.
He wasn't 3.
Was he 2?
He had to be 2. He was about to be 3.
Oh yeah. Maybe he was going to my parents. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever it was.
But when we lived in Jersey, he wanted to go somewhere. He went out the front door and start pulling on the truck. But they wouldn't do that now.
Nah,
yeah. They even be like, I can't plug nothing in. My mom and auntie said I can't. I'll be like, plug it in. Plug it in.
Nah, yeah.
Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Remember that? All right. We're going to play a quick game to close this out. So you have to start a sentence and I have to finish it.
Okay.
And vice versa. So we're going to do 3. And then we're going to go to sleep because you got to get up at 4. 3:30. Just don't. Well, I'll be going to sleep about 3:30. You'll be getting up about 3:30.
Okay. That'll be a long sentence.
I don't know. I think it's just like a statement.
Okay.
I can start if you want.
Like what?
You know, I'm always about the like movie stuff. So, if you're not first, you're
Last.
second mate.
If I said, even though, I know, how about it? Even though what?
People say, I was about to go, Beanie Siegel. It wasn't that.
Close, you was close.
What we do is wrong.
Right, there you go. There you go.
Keep my name out your mouth in funny ways, cuzzy.
What? What? My name not for your mouth? Oh no, we can turn this camera off.
we can turn it off and get it on. Styles P. Keep my name out your mouth in funny ways, cuzzy.
Let me see. Oh, I had one. Hold on. Dang. Whatever they say he did.
He did that shit. Let me think. Wait. You trying to take my spot? You trying to take my spot?
Well, you can't get it because you ain't
got it. 5 heartbeats.
That's a classic. That's a classic. Oh, 3.
I had 2.
No, you did.
I did 3.
Second bait.
Okay.
That one, and
You got one more?
I did 3. I started. No.
I started.
You started. I thought I did 3.
Nope.
You sure you did 4? I did 3. All right.
I did 3.
All right. Let's give you an easy one. Make the money.
Don't let it make you.
This is true.
Booty call? It's like Players Club.
I said black card revoked.
Well, thanks for joining us, and we will see y'all next time. Nice.